first of all, we will discuss about hops. What is a hop? There can be two different perspectives for this thing. All of you know the meaning of perspective? Fine. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3. Now I am saying this is network A. When R1 will give information of network A to R2, for R2 number of hops will be 1. When R2 will give it to R3, number of hops will be agree. This is first perspective when routers are passing updates. When routers are passing updates, hop count will always increase. This thing is clear? How it will increase? Fine. Now R3 will give it 2. R4 number of hops will be 3. Any problem to anyone? बताओ यार कोई किसी को इशू हो तो. Second perspective. When we are communicating, this guy will send the data. In this data, in IP header, there is a field called TTL. As it is received on the router, TTL is decreased by 1. Now it is forwarded, it is again received on another router, TTL is again received by, decreased by 1. Here TTL is decreased by again by 1. So when data will flow, TTL will decrease, but when updates will flow, TTL will increase. Not TTL, number of hops. This thing is clear? भाई घर जाना, वीडियो ध्यान से देखना. मैं एवरीथिंग यहाँ लिखता हूँ इसलिए सिर्फ कि आप घर जाके उसको देख सको. हॉप का मतलब बताया था एक ऐसा डिवाइस जो आपकी लेयर टू इंफॉर्मेशन को चेंज करेगा. और वो कौन कर सकता है? विच डिवाइस कैन चेंज लेयर टू इंफॉर्मेशन? राउटर. सेकेंड डाउट इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन मीट्रिक एंड एडी. First example, R1, R2, R3. On R2 and R3 one network exists, that is X. It means same network. Fine. Now let's take an example. Like we have two routing protocols, RIP and AD. For RIP is 120, AD for EIGRP is 90. These are predefined values in the iOS. Agree? Now between R1 and R2 I am running RIP. Between R1 and R3 I am running EIGRP. Because on a single router you can run more than one routing protocol. This thing is clear? Now R2 is forwarding network X information. R1 is receiving network X information via which protocol? RIP. X AD is 120. Agree? R1 is also receiving network X information via EIGRP. AD is 90. Now R1 will install which route in its routing table? EIGRP route. Which route? EIGRP route. Because AD is used. AD is used when you are dealing with different routing protocols. when you are dealing with different routing protocols. To select the best path when we have two paths in case of two different routing protocols, we use AD. जब मेरे पास दो रास्ते होंगे एक डेस्टिनेशन पे जाने के, तब मैं देखूंगा अगर दो रास्तों पे दो अलग अलग राउटिंग प्रोटोकॉल चल रहे हैं तो मैं किसको प्रेफर करूंगा, जिसकी एडी कम होगी. दिस थिंग इज फाइन. Metric. What is metric? एक वैल्यू है यार सिर्फ, हमने तो बोला ही नहीं कम ज्यादा से कुछ इफेक्ट पड़ेगा. आई हैव नॉट सेड दिस थिंग. बाय डिफॉल्ट कम वाली प्रेफर करेगा. और आज तक किसी के पापा जी को भी नहीं पता कि एडी निकाली कैसे रही. एक ट्रस्टवर्दी एक फैक्टर है, सिर्फ एक वैल्यू है. नो वन नोज हाउ इट इज कैलकुलेटेड. नाउ व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, आई एम रनिंग rip here. Fine. Here is network X. R3 will give this network X2. Sorry, R4 will give this network X2. R3 will give it to. R2 will give it to. And R4 will again give it to. Guys, which protocol I am running? RIP is which protocol? Distance vector. For distance vector routing protocols, metric is hop count. So if R1 want to reach R4 via R2 and R3, number of hops will be 3, but it can go directly and number of hops will be 1. So which path it will use? It means when I have two paths in same routing protocol and I have to select the best path, what thing I will use? Metric. This thing is clear? This is how you can understand this thing. Fine? This thing is clear? Now, first of all, router will check metric or AD? AD. Then router will check metric. This thing is clear? But before these two things, one thing is checked. What is that fucking thing? What is that thing? आज मैं क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा और आप जाके कल उसका प्रैक्टिकल करोगे. फाइन. R1, R2, R3. Any issues? I have a network here. We have some users. 10.0.0.1, 10.0.0.2, 10.0.0.3. This thing is fine. Clear? Now, what I want, when I have to send packet to any destination of TENS network, it will go via R2. But when I have to send packet to 10.0.0.2, it must go via R3. You can do this? How? How? Fine. This thing is clear or not? भाई देखो समझ में नहीं आना तो बताना है यार, चुपचाप क्यों बैठे हो? मेरे को इस चीज से बहुत ज्यादा खुंदक चढ़ती है. आपको नहीं आ रहा समझ में ये चीज? नहीं आई समझ में तो यार बोलो ना. दिस थिंग इज नॉट क्लियर. मैं होमवर्क दे दूंगा, करके कैसे लाओगे? यस और नो? यस और नो? नॉट क्लियर? ओके. व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, बिफोर एडी एंड मीट्रिक वन थिंग इज checked. What is that thing? That is not next hop. That is not static root is again a concern of AD. Try to understand the simple logic. What is the logic? On R1, what I am telling you, if you want to reach this particular whole network, what will be your next stop? R2. If you want to reach this particular IP, your traffic must go via R3. Question is clear? मैं कह रहा हूं, मैं हिंदी में पढ़ा देता, पर there is a problem. उसको समझ में नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, मैं कह रहा हूं कि 10 के नेटवर्क में किसी भी आईपी पे जाना हो तो ट्रैफिक किससे जाए? R2 से. लेकिन जब स्पेसिफिक 10002 पे जाना हो तो ट्रैफिक किससे जाए? R3 से. Fine. This is the question. Now how I will do it? On R1 I will write two routes. One is IP route, 10s network. Next stop will be R2. Next will be IP space route 10.0.0.255.255.255. Next stop will be R3. कितने लोगों को ये बात समझ में आई? How many of you are clear with this thing? आपको नहीं आई अंकुर? फिर यार हाथ तो खड़ा करो. आपको आ गई समझ में? क्यों नहीं आई समझ में? Guys, पहले मेरे को इस बात का मतलब बताओ क्या है. आज तुम्हारा टेस्ट ही ले लेते हैं कितना समझ में आता है तुम्हें. हाँ भाई, what do you mean by this thing? मैंने जब ये लाइन लिखी, इससे क्या होगा? बताओ. भाई आपसे पूछा क्या होगा? What will happen? हाँ भाई. हाँ भाई आप बताओ.
नेटवर्क का बताया कि 10 नेटवर्क से हो जाएगा और उसका सबनेट ये और नेटवर्क.
भाई नौकरी नहीं चाहिए, पढ़ लिया करो घर जाके. सीरियस बात है, बहुत छोटी बात है जो आपको नहीं पता. ठीक है जी. इसका मतलब ये है अगर इस डेस्टिनेशन पे जाना है और ये सबनेट मास्क हो तो R2 पे पैकेट भेज देना. कितना मुश्किल था ये? What do you mean by this thing? If you want to reach 10th network with this subnet mask, send packet to R2. Now, in routing table of R1, there will be two routes. How many routes? Two. One will be 10.0.0.0/8. Next stop will be R2. 10.0.0.2/32. Next stop will be R3. Now guys, try to understand the logic. Router is getting packet for 10.0.0.10. You know what router will do? Router will match maximum number of bits. Router will match maximum number of bits. With which entry maximum number of bits will be matched? With first or second? With first. Maximum number of bits will be matched. How? Yes? 10.0.0.10. 10.0.0. What for 10? Zero 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 1010. This thing is clear. If I write this 10.0.0.0 0.0.0.0.0.0.0.10. Any issue? It will match with this entry. Why? Guys, this entry means match all bits. Match when router will get destination as 10.0.0.2. Router will say how many bits are matched? 32. But in this case, how many bits are matched? 8. How many bits are matched? 8. What I am trying to say, if router is getting destination IP as 10.1.100.200, what is the destination IP? 10.1.100.200. Router will match this IP with this statement, not with this statement. This thing is clear? This thing is clear? Are you sure? Now, try to understand the logic. When R1 will receive packet for any destination other than 10.0.0.2, it will forward traffic to R2. Otherwise, it will forward traffic to R3. When it will get traffic for 10.0.0.2, it will try to match bits. With which statement bits are matched? This statement. Because all bits will be matched. It means, first of all, router will check longest prefix match. What router will check? It means, what I am trying to say, R1, R2, R3. Fine. Here I have a network. Let's say 172.168.1.0/24. Agree? This is my network. On R1 I am defining a path. That if you want to reach 172.168.0.0/16, you can go via R2. But if you want to reach 172.168.1.0/24, you have to go via R3. So whenever R1 will send packet to this destination, which path it will choose? Via R3. Longest prefix match. The prefix with the maximum prefix length will be chosen. वो प्रीफिक्स जिसमें नंबर ऑफ नेटवर्क बिट सबसे ज्यादा मैच होंगी वो प्रीफिक्स काउंटिंग में आएगा और वो प्रीफिक्स यूज होगा. अब सेम डेस्टिनेशन पे जाने के लिए मेरे पास दो रूट है. वन इज ऑफ /16 एंड सेकंड इज ऑफ स्लैश. So which I will prefer? /24. ऐसा क्यों? हाँ, मैक्सिमम आईपीज लेनी होती तो स्मॉलेस्ट प्रीफिक्स लेंथ लेता. एग्री और नॉट? इफ आई हैव टू यूज मैक्सिमम आईपीज, इन्होंने जैसे बोला व्हाट इज सेड, बिकॉज वी हैव मैक्सिमम आईपीज इन दैट सबनेट. व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, इफ आई हैव टू select a network of with maximum IPs, I will choose the minimum prefix length, never the. Why? As number of network bits will increase, host bits will decrease. Guys, the logic is, you have to go for an interview. Fine, you have scheduled your interview in Mumbai. Fine, I give you address. Please go to Mumbai. You know how big Mumbai is. How big? You want the accurate address. You want a specific address. And how you find the specific address? When you have most of the information about the address. Agree or not? Okay. I will divide the address in this part. First of all, street name. After that, colony. After that, area. Chances you will get to the right place when you have most of these things. Agree? The same is the case here. The chances I get to the specified network when number of network bits are more. This thing is clear? This thing is fine? तो अगर मेरे पास सेम डेस्टिनेशन पे जाने के लिए दो रूट है, हाउ मेनी रूट्स आर देयर? 2. One with length less, one with length more. मुझे उनमें कंपैरिजन करना है. क्या करना है? कंपैरिजन. Which route I will select? The route with longest prefix length. The route with. Now, to construct my routing table, first thing that I will check is longest After that, after that, metric. Do we have a fourth thing? It's not possible to have a fourth thing. This thing is clear. When the router has to select best path, there will be only one is, second is, third is. It means in CCNA and CCNP, we will learn how to manipulate these things. How to manipulate these things. This thing is clear.
सर एडी एंड मैट्रिक्स सेम भी आ जाएगी ना, उनका क्या पता।
कैसे होगी एडी और मैट्रिक्स सेम? जब एडी सेम होगी तो दो रूट होंगे राउटिंग टेबल में, और दो रूट होंगे तो डिसीजन किसके बेसिस पे होगा? मैट्रिक के बेसिस पे। मैट्रिक भी सेम हो सकती है, फिर क्या होगी? लोड बैलेंसिंग। आप एडी से क्या समझे पहले ये बताओ। यार शर्माने की क्या बात है इसमें? अरे बता तो क्या समझा। उसको बता दे, वो बता देगा। यार ऐसे नहीं चलेगा यार, समझो ना इस बात को। R1 R2 यार डायग्राम से चीजें थोड़ा याद करते हैं। If I am getting same network information via two routing protocols, I will select best path on the basis of AD. वो भाई दूसरी बात है कि less AD is preferred। हिंदी में भी बताया था कि अगर एक सेम नेटवर्क की इंफॉर्मेशन दो राउटिंग प्रोटोकॉल से मिलेगी तो राउटर अपनी राउटिंग टेबल में कौन से राउटिंग प्रोटोकॉल से रूट को इंस्टॉल करेगा? जिसकी एडी लेस होगी। अगली बात करते हैं, सेम नेटवर्क की इंफॉर्मेशन एक सिंगल राउटिंग प्रोटोकॉल से दो तरफ से मिल रही है, अब क्या यूज होगी? मैट्रिक। क्या यूज होगी? अब भी अगर मैट्रिक भी सेम है तो देखो दो राउट आएंगे राउटिंग टेबल में, मैट्रिक भी क्या होगी? सेम। और राउटर क्या परफॉर्म करेगा? लोड बैलेंसिंग। दिस थिंग इज क्लियर नाउ गाइस। router can install up to 4 paths for a destination if metric is same. What do you mean by this thing? Router can install 4 paths for a destination if metric is same. अगर मेरे पास if I have a topology like this, fine. Now look here, I am running which protocol? RIP. Metric for RIP is hop count. Metric for RIP is ये सबको पता चल गया ना क्यों है? कल डिस्कस किया था फॉर डिस्टेंस वेक्टर राउटिंग प्रोटोकॉल metric is hop count. There is a network X. R10 will give it to, R2 will give it to, number of hops will be 2. Now R1 is getting information from how many hops? 1, 2, 3, 4. From how many next hops? 5 next hops. But R1 can install how many routes in the routing table? Maximum 4. This is by default behavior. This is that a router cannot install more than 4 routes in routing table for a particular destination. राउटर कैन नॉट इंस्टॉल, राउटर एक पर्टिकुलर डेस्टिनेशन के लिए 4 5 से ज्यादा राउटिंग टेबल में इंस्टॉल, जब सबकी मीट्रिक क्या हो, सेम। दिस थिंग इज क्लियर। डिफॉल्ट रूट, इनका क्वेश्चन था, ही आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चन, this is R1, R2, R3. I have a loopback here also, fine, and let's say I have internet here, fine. Guys, for internet I have to define, and for this network I have to define. It's necessary. It's necessary. Why? You cannot define default route for both of the things. Why? Okay. This question will get clear when I will discuss this thing. R1, R2, R3. You were asking a question. On this router we can define a default route. On this router we can define a. What about this router? We cannot define a default route. We cannot define default route. Why? What do you mean by default route, guys? Router will never know about any specific destination, agree? But in this case, when you define two default routes on router, what will happen? When you define two default routes on router, what will happen? You will say to router when you have to reach any destination, or you can say unknown destination, go to R1. First of all, you will say this thing. After that, if you have to go to any unknown destination, go to R3. So what router will do? Router will use both the routes. Just think like from here you are communicating here. So your half traffic will be lost. Why? Router will receive the traffic. One time router will send it this side, other time router will send it this side. Because you have how many default routes? Two default routes. So on a router you cannot define two default routes. This thing is clear? Otherwise it will cause packet loss. So on middle router, what thing you will configure? Static router. Next doubt. HDLC stands for high data link control. Guys, it is a layer 2 encapsulation by default present on serial links. On which links? Serial links. R1, R2. Which link is this? Serial. When R1 will send data out of its serial interface, what it will do? It will add a HDLC header with the data. And on this particular end, HDLC header will be removed. It works same like Ethernet header, but there is no MAC address. Now guys, people ask me, sir, in case of Ethernet, layer 2 information is MAC address. But what will be the layer 2 information in case of HDLC? Agree or not? What are the layer 2 addresses in case of HDLC? ARP के केस में लेयर 2 पे मैं कौन से एड्रेस यूज करता हूं? मैक एड्रेस. तो क्या HDLC के केस में मैं लेयर 2 पे कोई एड्रेस यूज करता हूं? नहीं, कभी भी कोई एड्रेस यूज नहीं करता. क्यों नहीं करता? Because the link is point to point. There is no need of layer 2 address. When there is a need of layer 2 address, when the link is multi-point. When the link is multi-point. भाई जब एक पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट पे एक से ज्यादा डिवाइसेस कनेक्ट होंगे तभी तो मैक एड्रेस की जरूरत होगी, वरना मैक एड्रेस की कोई नीड। when on a particular segment more than one device is connected, more than two devices are connected, then there is a need of MAC address, otherwise there is no need of MAC address. In this case there is no layer 2 address. This thing is clear.